Good day, YouTube. So I'm currently sitting in my jacket and I am super duper cold. It's even colder outside. I have to go out. And there is, I don't know if you've heard about this, but there's like a zombie apocalypse outside. Like for reals. Well, it's not real, but you know, it's scary. So I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go grab 2 packages and then I'm gonna come home. And I'm also going in my old car because our new car was wrecked. Wish me luck. So our car was like hit from the side last week and it's so broken and I'm so sad. So now I have to take my old car and I don't like it because now we have a really cool new car. We have a Volkswagen Tiguan and now I have to drive my really old Audi A6. Luckily the car has butt warmer. What is the word for that? Is it butt warmer or leg warmer? Bad news, guys. I went to the city to get my stuff and get the package from Vanishing Inc. and apparently it's not there yet. Alright, so since I could not get my package, I might as well make my own packages. Well, it's actually presents. So in today's episode of Vlogmas, instead of me doing an unboxing of a magic delivery from Vanishing Inc, I'm gonna wrap my present. I brought all the stuff that I'm gonna need. I brought some cards, and I'm not even sure what these are called. And I have all of my wrapping paper. And of course, I have all my gifts as well. So before we actually start packing this, there's a couple of things you need to know about me before. One being, I am a sucker for tissue paper. I have all the different colors. I got new gold ones. I have blue, green, pink, yellow, because why not? You never know how much you're gonna need. And also, whenever I get a glittery bag like this, I keep it. There's gonna come a day where I'm gonna need this, and I'm gonna be so happy that I had an extra glittery bag. When I was a kid, I loved wrapping gifts. I mean, I still love wrapping gifts because I think it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy, you know, the passion behind it and taking care of someone's gift before they get it. That's like half the fun for me. I have a lot of siblings, and my mother used to give me all the presents like the day before Christmas or maybe 2 days before, so I got to wrap everything because she knew that I loved it so much. So I always knew what everyone would be getting. So I mean, it wasn't like a big surprise or anything, and that's fine. But I thought it was really nice of her actually to give it to me to wrap it because I really enjoyed it. So I think I'm gonna start with the gifts for my dad. I got him 2 books. This is like a crossword puzzle thing because he's really into that and he's gonna really like this. I actually got this from my nephew because he did his very first, I don't know, is that a thing? It's a thing in Sweden where kids go around like knocking doors, inviting them to Jehovah's Witnesses. No, it's not that. No, it's like they're selling books and candles and stuff to raise money and stuff for Christmas. I don't know if that's a thing. But anyways, he did that and he's 6.5, so almost 7 years old. So it was the first time, so I bought 2 things. I bought this book for my dad and this book for my brother. This book is one of those books you can have in the bathroom. It has like jokes and some of them are really dirty jokes. And it comes with this string, so you can just attach it up here. See, there's a hole up here, so you can attach this to like I don't know, a heater or, you know, the toilet paper holder or whatever you want. So he's gonna really enjoy that. Because of the pandemic, we're not gonna see each other this year. So I'm gonna be sending them packages instead. I thought books would be a good thing because they're not gonna be ruined or anything. Did you see the video where we decorated the Christmas tree? Otherwise, I'm gonna put that up here so you can go watch that next. It was actually a lot of fun. It was my very first time doing this with my boyfriend. I've never really decorated a tree in my entire life. But yeah, so let's start with my brother's book. I normally start off by just placing the thing in the middle and then just going straight along the entire piece of paper. So I find it being hard to just, you know, when you have half a piece that you don't really know what to do with it. So I prefer to do it this way. And then I measure how much paper I'm gonna need, either by doing this way and then folding the big flap over, or I just, you know, go in, see that I have enough by measuring the edges like this, make sure they are on the outside. And then I cut. So I'd much rather have a piece like this outside of the full scroll of paper than have it on, because I always find it's too hard. So just keep this if I need this for another project later on. I know how my brother opens gifts, so I know that he's gonna be opening on the edges, like where I put the tape. So that's why I make sure that I have the actual present, like what it's gonna be, the front, go to the big piece of the paper, so he's not gonna see that first. So then I fold this in here, and then I'm gonna have my tape here. If you find your tape to be a little too sticky, you could always do this, and it's gonna be a little less sticky and easier to remove from your present later on. And then you can either just fold it like this, or I like to give it a little more personality, so I fold in the edges like this, and then take it over. I think it leaves a much nicer edge here on the sides. and then I fold in the edges, first here against the present, and then I take the corners and fold them in right next to the product. So like that, and then make a hard crease. And then the same thing on the other side. Now the same thing as I did up here, I'm gonna fold in these edges. And then over, like so. It's gonna be so happy. There are a lot of different ways to do ribbons, but I prefer to just have it go once like this around, and then I just, you know, glue it in or just tape it in. So here I just take a nice piece of double stick tape and place that on the ribbon. Something like that. And then to cover up, I just place the sticker here. That's gonna say his name and, well, Santa, of course. I need a pen. So my boyfriend's in the other room playing a video game, and I'm not really 100% sure that he's not listening right now. So I'm not gonna say what it is, but I'm just gonna show you. So this is what I'm getting him for Christmas. He has another one, but I don't really like it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sort that out. And now we come back to the piece that we had before. So just first, we wanna measure and make sure that it actually fits. This is perfect, perfect, perfect. But I am gonna give this a little extra love. So we're gonna actually put this in here later on. So this is gonna go in here. So we're gonna want, okay. And did you know this, that if you have a piece of paper that is not long enough, like if you feel like there's one edge that is not like, you know, reaching around, you can always put the present to the side like this. And you just wanna make sure that you cover all edges. See that? So you wanna make sure that you cover all edges, and then you're gonna be fine because you're gonna be able to actually wrap it. Pro tip, there you go. Also, if you want the present to look a little nicer, you can use double stick tape on all edges. I personally prefer that because it looks way prettier. Box, and then I am gonna put in some tissue paper. And then you can either wrap the box, or you could do just, you take a ribbon and you just wrap it around. Right, so I'm gonna be sitting here for a while, but I thought I'd show you some of the other presents that I got. Well, you saw this one for my dad, and I'm getting this for my boyfriend's nephew, actually. He is 5 years old, and this will be his first ever magic trick. So this one you can pull it here, and this one will go up. Or you could pull this one over here, and it would go up on the other side. Or you could even pull this one, or maybe you pull this one. I always play games with some of my friends, and one of my friends are gonna get this. This is probably my favorite board game slash party game ever. It's called Exploding Kittens. It was an amazing Kickstarter campaign, and basically you're a kitten and you don't want to explode, so you have to defuse, and then if you explode, you're out of the game, and it's like the most fun thing. I'm gonna put a link in the description below where you can get this. It is so funny. And my agent is probably gonna get you so jealous, like for reals. Like, I'm getting her something very special. This is a very limited edition of Ravn 1. It's a box on it, and the box is from Carrot Cases. It has the second ambigram on it, and then on the inside we have Ravn Edition 1, Crimson Red, signed by both me and Lorenzo, and it's numbered as well. We only put 40 of this. This is number 39 out of 40, and also number 27 of the petrol green. This is absolutely gorgeous. She's gonna be so happy about this. For her to collect or sell on eBay, that's up to her. Also, I'm getting my sister a face mask. I chose this one, she's gonna love it. I've had this myself, it's really nice. She works at like a retirement home thing with people who have dementia, so she's been working like a lot, and apparently they had some corona stuff there a while back, so she's been working like really hard. So I wanted to give her something to relax, so she's really gonna enjoy this. So now I'm gonna get to wrapping, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!